Alright then, Helldivers, once again plenty of information to be presented. We have another major order along with a strategic opportunity. Plenty to go over today. Let's jump right into it, see what's going on in the world of Helldivers. Let's have a look at the briefing on the major order. It looks like this is going to be a very interesting one. The citizens of Super Earth have endured over a year of war, initiated and perpetuated by the enemies of freedom. While their resolve is firm, they must be afforded some relief. Diversion is demanded and deserved. Accordingly, the Super Earth government has authorized the construction of Tyranny Park II, a massive recreational and educational facility showcasing the most dire threats posed to managed democracy. The tragic sabotage of the first Tyranny Park and vicious massacre of its staff and small number of brave citizens has not been forgotten. Rather, the lessons learned from its vivid demise have been integrated into this new facility, which will be safer, larger and significantly greater merchandising potential. The rebirth of Tyranny Park, bigger, stronger and better than ever, will prove to our enemies and our citizens a known truth: freedom never backs down. Helldiver aid is needed for this important endeavour. Liberate Balrog to secure Tyranny Park II construction site. Collect all required samples to populate this grand and highly controlled park, and cool all designated Titan class terminates, enabling xenozoologists to retrieve their eggs and markedly reduced personal losses. The success of this project, the creation of safe and fun venue, family friendly terminate vivisection, begins with you. Yeah guys, you, the Helldivers, the community, are playing a big part in creating what's known as Tyranny Park II on the planet of Balrog. Now to me this just seems like another filler MO, and we're gonna have quite a few of those ahead of Xbox divers arriving into the game. We're gonna have to wait with exploration of the deeper gloom just a little bit more, but let's have a look at this, as this one actually looks very positive. Liberate the designated planet, collect all required samples and eliminate the designated terminates to enable the construction of Tyranny Park II. And it looks like right now that liberation of Balrog is at 44.8%. Absolutely fantastic. Killing 5 million charges, we are just 2% under of achieving this at the end of this major order according to Helldivers 2 companion app, but I'm sure we will be able to make this one soon. We also have to kill 2 million impalers, which we are well on track with 50% achieved already. Kill 1.5 million Bile Titans, we pretty much done this one already. Successfully extract with 40 million common samples, we are at 26.5%, super achievable. And successfully extracting with 50 million rare samples, again we are at 50%, once again very much achievable. The only struggle is going to be the charges, but I'm sure we will be able to push for this one a little bit more once we are completed with other different aspects of this major order. On top of that guys, we have new strategic opportunity. What else could it possibly be? Well, this time the Helldivers are ordered to liberate Crimsica in order to enable the establishment of a new E710 farm there. Consult your Galactic Warm-Up for more information. Are we going to have a look at the Galactic Warm-Up briefing itself regarding this strategic opportunity, as this one is actually a lot bigger if you pay attention to it a little bit closely. We have a strategic opportunity briefing. The new Helldiver training center on Zagima Paradise is now fully operational, a greater capacity than former Martian facility. However, the increased throughput means the rate of Helldivers entering the force now exceeds that of Helldivers exiting force, leading to a surplus of in-stasis units. To balance these rates and increase the strength of the Helldiver force, the SE government has authorized a historic expansion of Super Earth destroyer fleet. This expansion increases Galactic E710 requirements. The Helldivers are ordered to liberate Crimsica to liberate the establishment of a new E710 farm there, where terminates will be securely raised to provide sustainable, renewable access to this key resource. Prevent the catastrophic outcomes of previous E710 farm endeavors. Nuclear devices will be pre-installed within each facility and automatically detonated in the event of containment breach. Now to me this just seems like another strategic opportunity that doesn't give us very much to do. However, we are very close to actually solidifying Crimsica, which I'm very happy with. Another planet under Super Earth control. If you look at the last bit on this strategic opportunity, it says here, to prevent the catastrophic outcomes of previous E710 farm endeavors, nuclear devices will be pre-installed in case of containment breach. Now, to me personally, this is foreshadowing something that will happen later down the line. Essentially, it means once we liberate Crimsica and we lose that planet somehow again, it means there's going to be a catastrophic outcome on this planet. It could potentially mean another super colony that could potentially expand on that planet, and those nuclear devices might as well be detonated somewhere further down the line. I'm very excited to see if this detonation itself will be happening at some point later down the line. This clearly is a statement that has some sort of impact that will happen further down the line in the story, but we're gonna have to wait and see. This is very interesting, guys. Plenty of going on inside of this major order. To me, once again, it's a little bit of a filler MO, but I'm sure that you guys are gonna enjoy this one. I don't remember the last time we lost a bug MO. Get your helmets on, Helldivers. It's time to hit Balrog. It's time to hit Crimsica and show these bugs the might of Super Earth. Thank you so much, guys. As always, smash that beautiful like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Krennic, and I will see you guys on the battlefield.